Hi, beautiful people. As the year begins to come to an end, I know that a lot of you are thinking and wondering within yourself what pathway to Canada is actually the best for me right now. During the end of the year or during the end of a particular period, people tend to do something called self appraisal, where you analyze what you've done, analyze your performances, and this will give you enough information to decide whether you've been going in the right path or you need to actually change your path. Now, looking at it from the point of view of Canadian immigration, I feel like a lot of people who have been following a particular pathway to Canada may feel like they are no longer suited for that pathway because of the changes in the Canadian immigration policies. Now, here's the thing: while we are making plans and preparations in terms of immigration and all of that, I feel like the Canadian government too are making plans and also changing policies for the new year. So today I'm going to be talking about these policies, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, the neutral, okay? So that you can decide which of these ones affect you. So this can help you re-strategize, reroute, basically help you plan better for the future. I know a lot of you are really worried because of the changes left, right, center. It's been crazy and it's been a lot. But do not worry, do not lose hope because there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel. So, guys, if you see me looking down here, I'm trying to get the accurate information, okay? So I give you guys just as it is, just as was announced. So first, I'd like to say there has been an announcement that from 2025 to 2027, the plan would be to get over 300,000 students in PR priority, okay? So basically, they will be prioritizing PR for international students within Canada. And this means that over the next couple of years, which is 2025 to 2027, they will be bringing over 300,000 or they will be approving over 300,000 students for permanent residents. So this is actually good news because as much as there's been changes, 300,000 students is actually a huge number. So as long as you have your documentation right and you did everything else right, you should stand a chance of actually being one of those people that would be selected. Canada also plans to welcome more permanent residents within Canada. So this means that they will be prioritizing people already within Canada and less of people outside of Canada. So this is good news too for people within Canada. So if you're in student visa or a temporary work permit and you're looking to apply for PR, well, this is good news for you because the Canadian government will be prioritizing PR applications for students and individuals, that is workers, within the confines of Canada, which is very, very good. Okay, now let's move on. Regarding visit visa, before now, when you apply for a visitor's visa in Canada, you get the length of visa that is the length of your passport. So if your passport expires in 5 years, you're most likely going to get a visitor's visa that is 5 year long. If it's 10 years, you get a visitor's visa that's 10 year long. But now there has been an adjustment. So presently and going forward, the length, that is the duration of your visitor's visa, would be at the discretion of the immigration officials. They would have to use your details, that is your medical history, your financial stance, your background, to decide the length of your visa. So it is now left to them. It's no longer set in stone. You can no longer actually, predict how long your visitor's visa would be for. Moving on to SDS and NSC. It is important for you to know now that SDS and the NSE are now closed. Basically, NSE is a pathway for Nigerian students to fast track their study permit applications. Okay, people who apply through this pathway in the past would usually get their visas within a few weeks, sometimes within 20 days, sometimes a month. Basically, it's a faster approach to actually applying for international students visa specifically for Nigerian students. But as of now, it is closed. It is no longer available. Okay. You can now explore other options. And I believe that this is basically to give everyone equal fighting chance for these visa applications, especially now that they are really streamlining the eligibility criteria for visas to Canada. Now, regarding work hours for international students in Canada, it is not news that if you're working within the campus, that is your university campus, as a student, you get unlimited work hours. There was an announcement earlier in the year that it has been dropped to 20 hours per week for international students working off campus. But now it has been set at 24 hours. So there's been an announcement which was made on the 15th of this month, okay, that students can now work 24 hours off campus, which is good compared to the initial 20 hours that they were kind of debating about. Okay, but if you're working on campus, of course you can work unlimited hours, but for those working off campus, you can only work 24 hours. going forward. French speakers will be of priority in the permanent residency applications, meaning that if you're a French speaker, you definitely stand a chance of actually getting PR compared to someone who actually speaks English language. Now, if you're an English speaker and you do not mind learning French, this is also another route that you can take, okay? Because this will definitely give you an edge over applicants who only know how to speak English language. Now, lately, there has actually been a lot of French draws with really low CRS scores. So, if you are looking to actually travel to Canada and you know French or you can learn French, then this is definitely a route to take because French speakers are now like the hot cake in Canada. I hope that this was helpful to you. If you have questions regarding this particular topic, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will get to them as soon as I can. And if you require one on one consultation with me, feel free to use the links in the description as well because you can book a consultation with me for 30 minutes or even for 1 hour. So, guys, I want to talk about my book launch. I mean, this is really amazing. This is really dear to my heart because I poured out myself into this book. Okay, this is a book that will give you all the information that you need to kickstart your journey to Canada. So, if you're looking to travel to Canada and actually migrate permanently, then this is a book that you need to pre-order. It's going to be launching on the 30th of this month, which is November 30th, okay? But between now and then, you can pre-order for half the price, okay? Just half the price. And after launch, it goes back to the original price. So if you're interested in buying my book, you can also use the links in the description. There are the links to my seller account, okay, where you can purchase this book and it will be amazing. My book is titled Canada Immigration Made Easy, the only guide you'd ever need, okay? And it is basically a book that provides a comprehensive roadmap for individuals aspiring to immigrate to Canada. This ebook breaks down complex immigration processes into clear, actionable steps, okay, covering major pathways such as the express entry, provincial nominee programs, and family sponsorship. The guide will be detailed and will definitely help you prepare for application. So, with this book, you can actually go ahead to apply for yourself. You can apply for your visa applications by yourself without the need of an agent. So if you would like to pre-order this book, it is titled Canada Immigration Made Easy. And I really poured out into this book. I did my research and this is definitely going to be worth every penny. I mean, it's not even expensive. It is worth every penny. So go over to the description box and use the links there to purchase this book because you're going to have it forever. Okay. Once you're able to purchase the book, you get a downloadable copy and you can keep it for as long as you need. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video up until this point. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, why don't you do so? I know you're finding value in this video if you watch to this point. So support me, guys. Join this amazing family. Subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed and stay kind. Bye.